experience. Well, this live is gonna be talking about my oldest brother, Boogie, as I call him, and his real name is Benny Kelly Minor Jr. Well, as y'all know, I do take him back and forth to his appointments and stuff because he doesn't drive. Well, he had to go to hematology yesterday, and we got some bad news. He has something, multiple myeloma. He gets his stomach pumped because his liver doesn't function that great. But he also has had some other issues, but they found some cancer cells in his fluid that they removed, so they want to test it. So they did some blood work on him, and now they're going to end up having to do a bone marrow test and a PET scan to see if there's any more cells in other areas of his body. And so I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know that that's going to further make things in the woodyard a little bit harder. Not that I was using him that much, but he's 67 and we're going to have to go on a cancer journey now. So, because they didn't tell us exactly what he was going to hematology for, but once we got there, we found out, and it was pretty sad or whatever. But like I said, life is still happening regardless of everything that's going on in the world. Life is still happening, and things are still going on. So you just gotta face your issues head on and just deal with them. And I also wanted to inform, I haven't did any bike videos in the last couple of days because my bike was in the shop. Old Town Bicycle in Fredericksburg. They called me yesterday afternoon and said my bike is ready. I put some wider tires on my road bike and some more grippy tires because that one little section at my apartment there's gravel. It's only, I don't know, 100 and some yards of gravel, but I slipped and slide on it. So, and I want a gravel bike, and but I don't have that much money to get an expensive one. My road bike is the most expensive bike that I got, and I do have a mountain bike, but I still got some stuff I got to do on that to make sure it's still roadworthy and all that. But so I'll be picking up my bike about 10 o'clock this morning, and then I might go on a ride. But it looks like the weather is 43 degrees now, and it looks like the weather is not going to cooperate. I mean, I do have cold weather stuff to ride my bike in, but when that wind gets to whipping, it's pretty bad. But I know this is a kind of a somber life, but when you start losing family members and stuff like that, I mean, I know a lot of people went through this when COVID hit and all of that. We all lost a lot of family members, but I lost a brother in 2023, and who knows how long Boogie's gonna last. But we're just gonna enjoy fishing and doing all the things that we wanted to do that we didn't have time to do, as long as he stay healthy. If he's in treatment, it's gonna be a little rough and whatnot, but you just can't quit on life and stuff like that. So we just gotta keep pushing, and hopefully, you know, it's a painless transition, you know. But they say multiple myeloma and bone cancer is something that they cannot fix. So yeah, it's pretty rough for me. But I also have a lawnmower at Morton's Power Equipment, getting repairs, getting some handles replaced. And they're gonna go ahead and do a full service on my push mower. It's a Toro recycler personal paste 2021 version or whatever, but I love that mower. It's got a nice deck on it. It's got a nice propulsion. Let me get the word right. And so when you do small yards, that thing cuts really nice and even and all of that. So instead of just going to buy another one, I had them repair the one that I had. And if I need a newer mower, I'm gonna get the Time Master or the professional 30-inch push mower, and that thing is like $1,500 or whatever. But if I have enough customers, it will be well worth the money. And you know, you wouldn't think that having 30 inches would save you any time, but if you know how to operate that thing, it can save you a lot of time. I'm just coming back from taking Diamond to work, and she gets off at 5:30, so that kind of helps me out, because you know, I take her and I know that I got 8 hours before I have to be back there to pick her up, so that causes me to be able to balance out my day and make sure I get done what I want to get done before I have to go back and pick her up. Eventually, she's gonna get a driver's license where she can drive herself back and forth to work, and then I'll be relieved. But we also got wedding plans and stuff going on. June the 14th, Karen and I will be getting married. We got suit coats and dresses and vests and all of that. The color's gonna be lavender on her bouquet, and her maid of honor gonna have a lavender colored dress on. Then I'm gonna have a black suit coat, lavender vest, and you know, bow tie, whatever. But it's a lot of things going on, so I'm just thankful that that I'm trying to live in the moment. You know, I've been through 51 years of life, and I don't think I've been this happy in a long time. And it may not seem like it, but you know, after you've been through so much turmoil and this, that, and the other, and you finally find something that gives you peace and all of that, then yes, you'll be happy. So anyway, that's just an update on what's going on in Curtis's life. And you guys just stay tuned. I might pull out the GoPro when I go pick up my bike and check it out, and then I'll do a ride after the maintenance that was done on it. It's gonna cost me, it's like $230 for $99 for the tune-up, and then I got 2 new tires and all of the cables were replaced. I leave that kind of stuff up to the professionals. I don't have a garage and stuff where I can work on that kind of stuff, so I just let the professionals handle it, and I do the enjoyment of the ride. But it is what it is. What you're capable to do for yourself, you should do, but when it comes to something technical like that, I let them handle it. I mean, I understand what they're doing and all of that, and it's gonna make for a better ride for me. Y'all, please forgive me for the sound of this little Toyota. It's a 2008 Toyota Matrix. It's got 208,830 miles on it, and it vibrates like crazy. But I'm so appreciative of anybody who's watching right now. Thank you, and I appreciate it. And if you guys want to check out a different channel, you can go to CK Firewood, at CK Firewood on YouTube. I've only got like 7 subscribers over there, but that was my original Firewood channel. If you go, you can see some videos that I made at the very beginning, way back in like 2013, 14, when I was just getting started. And I changed the name. It used to be Minor Family Premium Firewood, but I changed the name to CK Firewood because it's going to be Curtis and Karen Firewood. She does like to help me in the wood yard sometimes. But yesterday was Thursday, which would have been the day that we would have went to the wood yard, but we had to take care of Boogie yesterday, so it is what it is, y'all. And I don't want to talk about no doom and gloom and no politics, stuff like that, because it's not worth it. But thank y'all that did watch for watching, and we'll get with y'all on the next trip. You've just leaving the Curtis Minor Experience.